Chairman Menendez, Ranking Member Scott, Subcommittee members, thank you for the invitation to testify. I am a restaurant owner several times over. I am a IHOP franchisee, co-founder of Cornbread Farm to Soul, founder of Urban Vegan, and president and CEO of Adenah Bayoh and Company. I am also a member of the National Restaurant Association and the New Jersey Restaurant and Hospitality Association. I am fortunate to have lived the American dream, immigrating to the U.S. at the age of 13, escaping the Civil War in my native country of Liberia. After high school, I earned a college degree in business management. I then worked banking and began purchasing multifamily homes as investments. Subsequently, I left banking to build my own business with a focus of empowering and transforming disadvantaged communities. Inspired by my grandmother, who owned a restaurant in Liberia, I used my real estate investment profit to open an IHOP in Irvington, New Jersey. At age 29, I was the youngest IHOP franchisee in the nation. The location quickly became the fastest growing in the Northeast and remained one of the top growers in the region. Pre-COVID, I employed 229 employees. I am guided by a commitment to service and continual investment in my staff, training new hires with valuable life skills that extend throughout life and future careers. I have been honored to receive many accolades over my career. For instance, being named one of the top 50 business women by New Jersey, appointed to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York Advisory Council, and making Ebony Power 100 list. Despite my hard-earned success, everything crashed in March of last year, when restaurants were among the first to shut down. I had business interruption insurance with Liberty Mutual and Chubb Insurance, intended to cover 12 months of lost business income if my business is ever to be shut down. I pay annually an average of $275,000 in insurance premium. When the pandemic hit and the governor ordered my businesses to close, I was shocked that my insurance company and coverage wasn't there for me, that viruses and pandemic were excluded from my policy. At the outset of this crisis, despite mandatory shutdown, I made the courageous decision to pay my employees, including single mothers, their average weekly pay, whether they work or not, so that they could put food on the table until government programs can fill in the gaps. I was nearly bankrupt by this, but I have no regrets. I had to make the difficult decision to close 3 newly built stores in Pennsylvania, lay off 16 people due to those closures. Some of my restaurants were averaging 50% of their revenues at some point during this pandemic. Yet, we tried to continue to help our communities. We gave away almost 10,000 free pancakes, fed essential workers in need, including overnight nursing staff that could not get food because their cafeteria was closed. We gave out free lunches to school children. This pandemic significantly showed the shortcoming in our country preparedness. I support the National Restaurant Association Business Continuity Coalition call to create a pandemic risk insurance, modeled after Terrorism Risk Insurance Act enacted after 9/11. A solution is needed now. A solution that ensures that businesses and employees, especially one in Black and Brown communities like mine, are prepared for future pandemic. Now is the time for a solution. Thank you for the opportunity to testify. I would be more than happy to take any questions.